today we're going to go over how to do the two-hand knot. So you need something to tie to and something to tie with. I'm going to be using this two-tone rope. So we're going to pretend like our needle is on the purple end of the rope. Put it across your incision, and then you want to get ready to tie. So before we get ready to tie, I want to do one thing. We're going to assume that we popped off the needle, and we're going to cross whatever's on the right side of the incision is going to go up and to the left, and whatever's on the left side of the incision is going to come down and to the right. So we're going to make this nice Z pattern here. Alright, so before we start tying, we're going to go in our neutral position. This is what I like to call your neutral position. You're going to hold the strands like you're holding the reins of a horse. When we're tying suture, we're going to pretend like we're in the Wild West. The OR is a rough and treacherous place, just like the Wild West was. So alright, so you're on your horse and you're riding. And then whenever you're riding, you got to be ready to shoot in the Wild West. So you got to have your guns handy. Guns handy, ready to shoot. So with the two-handed knot, most of the motion is going to be done with your left hand. And your right hand is mainly going to be serving to pass the suture to your left hand. So there's going to be two throws involved with the two-hand tie. One of them is going to use your index finger, and one of them is going to use your thumb. Some people like to call this the gun and thumb technique because of the way you hold your hand. So alright, so we're on our horse, we're riding. We're riding, then we come across a bad guy. See the bad guy? We get out our gun. Bad guy's all the way across a bridge, so we gotta go underneath the bridge to shoot the bad guy. We cross the strands on our index finger, pinch our index finger and our thumb together, go across the bridge, pass the suture that was in our right hand to our left, pinching it between our index finger and our thumb. And then we let go with our right hand, and we bring this back across to our side of the bridge. Let go with our index finger and thumb, grab it with your right hand, and you throw this down. So this is your first knot, your half throw, your half hitch, as they like to call it. Alright, so now we're back in our neutral position, and we're riding again. We're riding, we see our buddy, and we give him a thumbs up, say, yeah, we shot the bad guy. Give him a thumbs up, go underneath the bridge, bring it towards you this time. Cross the suture over your thumb, make an O with your index finger and your thumb, come across the bridge, pass the suture that was in your right hand back to your left, pinch it between your thumb and your index finger, and then go back across the bridge. Now if you notice, if I pull this in the same direction as I did last time, my knot is going to turn. To get square knots, you got to turn your hand as you throw this down. Okay? And you come back up to your neutral position. You're back on your horse. Back on your horse and you're riding. Again, you come across another bad guy. Get out your gun. He's all the way across a bridge. Go underneath the bridge. Cross the strands over your index finger. Pinch your index finger and your thumb together. Go across the bridge, pass a suture that was in your right hand to your left, pinch it in between your thumb and your index finger, bring it back to your side of the bridge, and then you throw this one down again. Alright, then you're back to your neutral position, you're back riding your horse, see your friend, give him a thumbs up, go underneath, bring it towards you, cross over your thumb, pinch your index finger and your thumb together, go across the bridge, pass what was in your right hand to your left, pinching it between your index finger and your thumb, go back across the bridge. And as you come through, you kind of want to twist this and grab it. And again, you notice I'm going to cross. So to get square knots, you want to cross your hands, not the suture. Alright? That's how you do a two-handed knot to form square knots. And as you do this, your pattern should look like that.